whoa.
Okay.
That is a debut pick, Atlas.
Okay.
The first, I'd say the first in years in MPL. The first in years, at least like 2 seasons.
At least 2 seasons. That's the DYRROTH.
The newly buffed DYRROTH.
Wow, TNC is packing some punches today. I just don't know if it's gonna work. You know, it's still unknown, but hey, it's nice to see them back, right?
DYRROTH against your Uranus, your Alice, your Thams,
You know
your
what?
Terizla. That is the counter. That was the counter before, and I'm sure that it will be. Has great synergy with an assassin jungler as well, or in this case, a damage dealing jungler. Still, Aurora has a lot of outs here. Maybe a Purify hero. Get a Purify hero. A carry, for example.
Carry's still good.
Carry's still good. Any Purify gold laner. That is what Aurora needs right now.
That is quite a surprise. Obviously, carry is going to be the choice here.
I kind of like how they closed out this draft, honestly. With the Suyu that they eventually picked up and then the carry. This means that they have a very standard book kind of draft against TNC. I want to see more of this. Like combos that are usually just stun and damage. Combos that are like more, nerdy in nature.
Cumulative effects, basically. Here we go, Zyda calling in Barbiel. Answer with an RWM light, a little too far from home. Gets taken down by Chuck. No! The trade for Zyda and the choke up. Can they take down Demon Kite? 3 more finds him.
The game.
Well, they're still, neck and neck in terms of gold, but Light's going to be right over here.
Okay, a perfect match. And they answer the Purify, no one home. They collapse onto the turtle. Real manipulation, down goes 3 more. Dominic finds him. Zyda still gets the turtle. Benny Cutie with a blazing duet. The choke and the slam by Lansing. Down goes Light. Zyda taken down by Demon Kite. And they still continue. Lansing's up next. Yue hits him with that Void Crystal. And in comes Demon Kite. Surging forward. Backing on out of there. Ciao. Benny. Have to BMI out here. This is a 4-man coalition from Aurora. They will have their turret. 3 more looking for it. Spectre step into them. 3 looking for the Fatal Links. No one home. RWM. Answered by Tsunami Slam. Another blazing duet. 3 more finds Yue. And now it's Light up next on the docket. Zyda gets a kill. And they're looking to choke up more. Doming, Kite, and Edward trying to protect this turret.
To take out the 2 heroes of Aurora, and they might not even be able to push the tower up top.
And mind you, this is the early game as well.
Chaknu, no ults, but it's enough. The freeze was gonna take down Doming Kite. Zyda finds him.
Wow!
Zyda make it a triple as he takes Edward too. Demon Kite can't find retaliation as Zyda finds him. No surge, no queller, no sever. As Demon Kite gets away by the skin of his teeth.
Able to climb and take it back for themselves. Now Chaknu is looking for another prey.
Oh, Chaknu, perfect match. Where's Demon Kite going? He's getting knocked up one way or another. Blazing the way by Benny and a choke down. Lancey scores. TNC is hard and loose with their map control.
Yep.
That map
has
control right away.
It's a damage slam on the one. It's Chaknu. He flickers back. RWM, no one home. Lancey able to survive. He is the Crimson Pagan.
There you go.
And there's the Abyssal Strike plus the Blazing Duet coming in. Light falls, and they're not done.
Legs.
Another one. Blazing Duet finally coming in from Benny. Forcing you to flicker back. Chaknu does not know. Nor does Streamar. That's Doming Kite. This is going to be a massive amount of shred.
You're not dreaming.
Doming Kite just still waiting, looking for a big ticket ult. There's the Phantom Seed. In he comes Doming Kite. Oh, Benny! Down goes Yue. Lancey gets him and Edward falls. 3 more. Benny Cutie blazing to the side. Light falls and now Doming Kite follows through, but Doming Kite finally finds Zyda. But it's already too late. They've lost 4. Aurora have Demon Kite left.
Sandwich play by Aurora. Cut down with a PB&J from TNC. They're looking for the end.
Oh, they're already on the inhibitor. There's nothing a lone Suyo could do. Could TNC steal this game from underneath TNC's attacks? And now, I think Demon Kite does clear the waves, and he's fine. They have to go for the next Lord.
They still have a chance.
No, top lane is gonna break. Bottom lane has a massive chubby wave on it, and there's a Lord inside Aurora's abode. TNC are taking their time here, slowly but surely. Ults on lock. RWM by Yue. Wave still up top. The choke down onto Edward. Pops that consecration. He's doing fine. I think Aurora will live to see another day as they clear out the waves. Lord is taken care of.
Again, great balance.
Has more farm than Benny.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. And I feel like it's... Okay, the reason why that is because Aurora had to stay and clear out the side lanes. That's probably why. Okay.
So just a lot of resources
Yeah,
passively going to him.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Could this be a blitz? Lord at half health now. Yue holding this fence brush.
This could be a way.
Gets choked up, and we're looking for a massive Abyssum strike. Does not pull the trigger just yet. And Chakro asserting himself. RWM, the answer by Yue. Wailing away via the Queller. 3 more with the Lord take! As Bene Cutie falls. No one from Aurora has folded just yet. Demon Kite is firing off as he serves up a kill to Demon Kite. And 3 have fallen for 1. Triple kill for the Demon. 4 for 1 make it as 3mar is the only one left. Pyrrhic victory for Aurora as they lose the Lord but take 4.
Aurora's turned it around. 4 for the price of 1. It's only 3 more remaining. Can this be it?
There is a way. There's one minion, there's one cannon minion. And then eventually TNC's minion wave will spawn. Yeah, 3 more can defend this. But that is exactly what Aurora needs to do. We talked about how they should go front to back up against TNC.
Oh God.
And that's exactly what they did.
For them either way, because they're going to have to just wait for that. But Aurora might not be waiting for this. They're trying to trim down on the attack HP of the Lord.
Lord here approaching half health. Now at a third. Demon Kite in immortal form
Conceal
holding
blade.
it down. Chakra
Conceal
with
blade.
Zaida coming through. Phantom Steed by Zaida. RWM. They find Yue.
Oh!
Demon Kite still secures via the retribution. They force the flicker out of Yue. Down goes Light. Tommy Kite finds 3mar, and now they get Tommy Kite. The main damage sources are out. Demon Kite falls as well. It's just Yue and Yue. Chaknu, there's a freeze between Yue and Edward. This is going to be a difficult defense as TNC is going to take care of the map. Aurora does get the Lord though.
This is going to be a 4v2. Edward and Yue, 1 tanky member and 1 that can easily clear out the waves. At least they have a 6th man. At least they have the Lord.
TNC can just ignore the bottom lane. Pressure mid and top. It could be over.
Could be over. We saw a wonderful conceal play. A 3-2 position coming out from TNC. They have found Yue. No winter crown at this point.
Phantom Steed by Zaida. RWM from Yue. Trying to take care of the minion waves as well. Bene Cutie with a blazing duet. Oh, the knockup. And they're on the base. TNC takes game 1.
I don't want that, but I think no. I think that What the attack, Kylos.
Okay.
So work over a composition that was built to deny the bravest fighter away, as both Aurora and TNC are now going to be present and the emblems are already showcased right in front of you. Again, for Aurora, the idea is to be able to extend this, and Chaknu is already feeling the brunt of the damage coming in from the duo mid of Aurora Gaming.
That's a 40-second revitalize.
Very aggressive as to taking most of the minion waves and even the objectives coming out from the other side.
Glorious Pathway by Chaknu, forcing Yue to retreat. A stolen Glorious Pathway at that. And with that, I think TNC again have asserted themselves.
Oh, he got it.
Dear God, did Zaida just do that?
Zaida did just
Grab
that.
Purple via a charged Queller and Retribution?
He just used a 360 no scope.
Oh!
They want to go for heroes now.
Aurora
they
with
want to turn.
the pull. And Edward with the bravest fighter. No retribution. Blazing duet by Betty! But not Edward finds him with the flicker, re-engage. Zaida takes down Light. Zaida very low. Dominic with the SOD reposition finds him. And there's Chaknu with a Glorious Pathway. I don't think there's enough damage, but Lancy proves me wrong as Lancy keeps on throwing flames, and 3mar gets Dominic. Now 3mar's not done. The dangerous 3mar continues to pressure Aurora.
In that fight, eventually to get the kill onto Bene Cutie and another one with an assist. I think that's a net positive for Aurora.
That's kind of information though, that Zaida is up top, has been checked by Edward. 3mar is going to be dishing the same amount of damage, but 3mar, I believe, is going to be able to escape from this unless...
There's a consecration and the flicker is caught by the Raging Sandstorm. Glorious Pathway plus another one, but Aurora has already committed too much. They finally find him.
Benny?
Stopping him.
But now the net worth is the gold. I mean, advantage is just really just nothing at this point.
Yep, 1 turtle to 1. Final turtle up for grabs. Zyda just secures his purple, and it looks like Roro will be securing this final objective. And here comes the rest of TNC.
Benny,
Looking for an engage.
easy.
Benny with a blazing duet. Edward takes a few hits, and in comes a charge.
Oh!
Surge. They find Demon Kite and Light, and just like that, 2 free kills. Looking for
Oh!
one more.
Oh!
Up. Queller finds one. They surge in. TNC happy with what they got. A couple of kills and a tier 1 in mid. Approaching a 4-level XP gap. Chaknu dropping that glorious pathway. Answer to the vengeance flame. Zyda secures the Lord. Frost. Glorious pathways as the SOD misses. Zyda very low skill jumps in. Gets a kill on Edward. Might get one more. Zyda leaving it out of battle. In he comes with a charge. And another one. Arrow thrown out. 2 for free as the TNC continues to push forward. Serving up the kill to Benny.
Can, deal some damage and not die in that moment. But now it's going to be Zyda versus
Retribution.
Tomica. He notices it.
Okay. Charged. Surge. Unable to find Domingue. SOD blocked. Where are you going?
They still want this.
Oh, he's still
And they
there.
Get him.
Oh, they got him.
The slow of the blazing duet. Benny killing. Serving up a kill to Zyda. And to his teammates. 2 for free. Go over to TNC.
Oh my god, the Phoenix trap! Zyda was just a bait and everybody was there. Now no Moskov in this defense for Aurora.
My goodness, the Phoenix Fire Trap is there in full force. They want to go at it from the bot. It's not going to happen just yet, but you cannot deny TNC is already in the lead and they do not want to end just here.
They're starving Aurora, taking away everything. The orange snuffed out. The purple gonna be up next. Playing man-to-man defense. Aurora might be the first to actually break through inside the base. They send Zyda. They also send 3mar. That's 2 members. Katon to the ground. Wind of Nature already used up by
holding
Domingue.
their own.
Blocking that SOD. Meanwhile in the Lord pit, that's Lancy, Chakno, and Bene holding on to the
can
Lord.
reset? No.
The Lord at a 5th. Lord
reset.
That's
Wow.
4 members of Aurora. Another glorious pathway dropped in. Chaknu looking a corner to the stun of the UE. Demon Kai with the Lord secure. Down goes UE. Benny to get him. Demon Kai not long for this world. 2 for free. Was that worth it?
A misdirection.
It is.
Thrown away coming out from Aurora, but Dominkite wasn't able to take it down, and TNC now with 2 lives out from the Northern Lights. Can they finish it off?
TNC have their eyes on 2 inhibitors. Mid is going to crack. Bottom going to follow up next.
comes
5
the Lord
members. The Phoenix Army are looking to burn and pillage inside Aurora's base. I guess the Lord is going to have to buy enough time. You and Demon Guy will be back in time.
That's right. A gambit
And scores the Lord.
and scores the Lord. They still get the advantage.
Tentpole problems.
That's right.
Oh, concealed by Chaknu, dropping the glorious pathway. They respond, and they collapse. Now goes Dominkite. A stolen glorious pathway, stopping the bleeding, but it's not enough. You in the back line, can't deal enough damage. Zyda gets taken down by Demon Kite, and the rest of them just go back. Aurora, trade out. Doming for Zyda.
But the king is dead. Moskov is out.
No damage, and Light holding the front lines, the vanguard. TNC just
Demon
can
Kite,
burn
what
them
a thought.
out. Bene firing off. TNC looking at the goal. They just want to take us down another glorious pathway. Edward taking down these minions. 3mar holding it through, flickering back. He has no consecration, but
Survives.
he's still alive.
They're holding for it, and they want to continue.
Lassie gets a double. Edward and UFO. Light gets immortality pop. TNC are not
Domic's
done
back.
with him. He gets taken down by Bene. It's just the Kite brothers.
The extension was too long. Dominkite might have escaped what he wanted to do from the top lane, but now he's been caught. He may still be alive, but TNC's knocking on the door.
That's 5 members of TNC. Just the Kite brothers to defend. Zyda's back on the scene. Glorious pathway. And ladies and gentlemen, TNC have swept Aurora.